Fans of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West realize there's something really strange happening with the celebrity couple. They went from always being together and having huge smiles on their faces to rumors of separation and an impending divorce. Most stars have to deal with a bunch of gossip and rumors throughout their careers, but we can't help but wonder what's really going on with Kanye. They don't even shower each other with gifts anymore. If you want to find out why, you'll have to stay tuned. If this is your first time visiting our channel, don't forget to subscribe and please give this video a big thumbs up. Today we'll be showing you something strange is happening to Kim and Kanye. Style makeover. Just a few months after they became an official couple, Kanye made an appearance on Kim's hit reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians. During the episode, there was no doubt the couple was in love with each other. Viewers could practically feel the love oozing out from their flat screens. But when Kanye hired a stylist and offered to help Kim clean out her closet, some fans were afraid he was getting a little too controlling. In the scene, Kanye urged her to dump her old clothing, handbags, and footwear and completely revamp her fashion sense. She seemed to be going along with things at first, but she later revealed during a television interview that she started crying during the closet cleanup. She felt so connected to all of her amazing shoes, and she knew she couldn't get rid of them all. She confessed that instead of getting rid of her old items, as Kanye and the stylist suggest, she simply hid them in another room. She wanted to hold on tight to the items because she considered them to be memories, and she wanted to be able to pass them down to her daughter one day. Throughout their relationship and marriage, Kanye has continued to put his 2 cents into Kim's clothing choices. He has even styled her for a few major magazine shoots. Some think with his influence, her fashion sense has taken an interesting turn throughout the years. Major debt. 2 years after tying the knot, Kanye revealed a major bombshell on social media. In a since-deleted tweet, he admitted he was $53 million in debt. This type of debt can surely put a lot of stress on a couple, especially since part of the debt was racked up during their marriage. Kanye was reportedly blowing through cash to fund his clothing line. When his secret was exposed, Kim was left to clean up the mess. She had to assure her fans that they weren't in the midst of a financial crisis. Less than a month after Kanye's admission, Kim tweeted she had been busy cashing an $80 million check. It was allegedly from the profits of her mobile app. She was also busy transferring $53 million of it into the couple's joint bank account. It was her way of letting everyone know that perhaps Kanye was just joking around when he revealed his money issues, so we really wanted to believe all was well in the West household. But if that didn't seem like enough convincing, Kim's mom, Kris Jenner, decided to speak about the subject as well. In an interview with Ellen DeGeneres, Kris said the $53 million was the amount of money Kanye had used to fund his clothing line in the last 15 or 20 years, but it was in no way related to a personal debt. Kris also said that his tweet got misconstrued by the media. Do you believe her? Together but apart. It's not uncommon for celebrity couples to spend a lot of time apart, especially if they work in 2 different industries. As an artist, Kanye spends a lot of time in making music, and it's really not uncommon for him to jet out of town, like the time he flew to Hawaii and holed himself up in a studio for weeks on end. Kim primarily stays in California to film her reality show and stays close to her kids and family. She also flies around the world to make appearances and to show up at red carpet events. But some people think the couple spends more time away from each other than they do together. In November 2016, Kanye was admitted to the hospital after experiencing a breakdown during his St. Pablo tour. 9 days later, upon his release from UCLA Medical Center, it was revealed that he was living separately from Kim and their 2 children for medical reasons. Some people found this to be really strange. In most cases, a wife would want to be by her husband's side during a very difficult time, and it wasn't like Kanye was the only one who needed support. Kim was also dealing with the aftermath of her Paris jewelry heist, but the separation seemed to work wonders for the couple in the end. A source revealed Kim was still being supportive from a distance, and she didn't plan on ever turning her back on her best friend and soulmate. Sad faces. Another strange thing we've noticed about this Hollywood power couple is the way their appearance has changed throughout the years. Let's take a look back at photos from when they first went public with their relationship in 2012. Each and every picture showed them laughing, smiling, holding hands, and genuinely enjoying each other's company. They appeared to be the perfect couple, but over time things started to change. Their photos went from happy and bubbly to sad and gloomy. Kim and Kanye seemed to always have on their poker faces every time they hit the town, and many of their fans wondered if there was trouble in paradise. The rumors about their marriage got so bad, Kim decided to finally address why she had literally wiped the smile off of her face. In an interview with C Magazine, she said she was hurt by all the body-shaming comments that were made when she was pregnant with her daughter North. Gossip magazines chronicled her weight gain and made fun of her bloated appearance, and she was fed up. After giving birth, she dropped the baby weight and decided to never smile for photographers and the people who made fun of her ever again. We're not too sure what Kanye's excuse is, but we wouldn't be surprised if he's on a smile boycott too, in support of his wife, of course. Arguments. Little arguments are normal in a marriage, but some of Kanye's fans are worried that the couple might be having lovers' spats far too often. Kim has given some insight into a few of their tiffs, including the time they had a disagreement via text message. Kim stayed home with her newborn baby North, while Kanye attended the wedding of their friends John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. Kanye was constantly text messaging Kim and telling her how amazing the wedding was and how much she was missing out, and Kim, who was already suffering from a case of FOMO, got so fed up she told him to stop texting her and enjoy the rest of his night. Looking back on the event, Kim called it one of their biggest fights, but gossip rags believe their issues go deeper than that. After Kim's traumatizing Paris jewelry heist and Kanye's breakdown during his tour, he was reportedly getting on her nerves. She wanted him to be her rock and a strong support system for her, but instead she felt like she was on her own. An insider claimed she was so miserable and upset with the rapper, she would spend most of her time with her family instead. Another source said Kanye was so used to getting all of Kim's constant attention and support, but he didn't know how to do the same for her. Home renovations. One of the best parts about getting married is moving in with the one you love, decorating your house together, and spending a lot of time together. But ever since Kim and Kanye tied the knot, they've handled their marriage a bit differently. They have purchased numerous pieces of property in a short time span, including a $20 million Bel Air estate that they plan to make their family home. They got started on major renovations right away and reportedly moved in with Kim's mom, Kris, while the house was being completed. Kris seemed to enjoy their company, although she did poke fun at them by saying she thought they were never going to leave. The couple lived with Kris for 2 years, moved out for a short period, but then moved back in for 6 months after Kim gave birth to their son, Saint. 3 years after purchasing their mansion, they finally moved into the home in December 2017. But according to sources, the mansion was still under renovation on their move-in date. What could be taking so long to get it all fixed up? We may never know. Even though there were still some changes to be made, we're sure the couple was probably so excited to finally be in their dream house. And they moved in just in time to welcome their third child via surrogate. Is everything okay? From the outside looking in, it appears that there may be some strain between the couple. Despite spending time apart and their occasional arguments, some people believe that Kim tries a little too hard to squash all the rumors. Because so many reports are constantly being published about the state of her marriage, she probably feels the need to convince her fans that everything's a-okay with her and Kanye. During an interview, Kim wanted the world to know that she and Kanye were super normal people. She revealed they usually stay up at night and watch the game show Family Feud before falling asleep, but it seems like people will talk about her marriage no matter how much she tries to prove they're just a regular couple. And that's why she and Kanye decided to make a major change in the way their relationship is portrayed. While speaking with People magazine, a source said Kim and Kanye had made an effort to scale back on the amount of time they spend in the spotlight. By shielding their marriage and maintaining their privacy, it really helped to strengthen their bond. But if more rumors leak about their relationship hanging on by a thread, we're sure Kim won't hesitate to stand up for her husband and her marriage. No more gifts. Some may call Kim a materialistic person, but we would have to disagree. She loves the finer things in life, whether it be fancy clothes, expensive food, flashy cars, or glamorous homes. But after she and Kanye got married, something really strange happened with the couple. Early on in their relationship, Kanye loved to shower Kim with gifts, especially dozens of roses. He once even gave her a wall of beautiful flowers, and she shared a photo of the surprise gift all over her social media accounts. He also presented her with $98,000 worth of Cartier jewelry in January 2013. He also gifted her a super expensive Birkin handbag that had been painted by a very talented artist. But in 2017, Kim suddenly revealed that she didn't like gifts anymore, and she was raising her kids to not live a life of excess. She and Kanye had a long conversation about it, and they decided they wanted their kids to be as grounded and well-rounded as possible. So not only did she pull back on gift giving for her kids, but she declared that she doesn't like the idea of presents for herself either. For the couple's anniversary, they didn't even bother to exchange gifts with each other. Instead, they spent 2 days in Santa Barbara, California, slept and enjoyed a low-key meal at a local IHOP. Divorce rumors. Since Kanye is Kim's third husband, many people automatically assumed their relationship wouldn't last. After they became an official couple, gossip websites made bets as to how long they would stay together. Years later, the couple is still going strong, but they haven't been able to escape the divorce rumors. After the rapper's 2016 hospitalization, an online site revealed things were officially over between the power couple due to Kanye's erratic behavior. Kanye reportedly caused friction in the relationship and put distance between himself and his wife. He would also go days without talking lying to her. An insider claimed he was being really hot and cold with Kim, and he was reportedly hiding dark secrets that only Kim knew about. All of this was causing even more strain on their relationship. After the story was published, a rep for Kim revealed that the allegation was absolutely false. Just like any other couple, they have good days and bad days, and we hope they're able to keep their marriage intact. But when multiple reports suggest things are tense in their household, it really makes us wonder if something strange is going on with the couple. Perhaps they do consider divorce from time to time, but we like to think that their love for each other is much too strong for them to ever go their separate ways. Christmas card. Every year, fans of the Kardashian-Jenner family wait patiently for the release of their annual Christmas card. It was a family tradition that they had been doing in private for years, but once the family became international superstars, they began releasing their Christmas cards to the public. In 2017, the family decided the photo would only feature the women and the children of the family. This left many believing there was something curious going on in Kim and Kanye's relationship. Nonetheless, their fans were still excited to see how amazing the card would look. Kim began teasing snippets of the card on her social media account by showing the card piece by piece. In one post, the image showed Kim standing in front of someone who looked a lot like Kanye. Her fans felt a little bit duped because the whole theme of the card was switched at the last minute. It was supposed to focus on the women and the kids, so why was Kanye thrown into the mix? It really made their fans wonder if Kanye was added at the last moment just to put a stop to the never-ending divorce rumors. That brings us to the end of our video. We hope you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comment sections if you agree that there's something strange happening to Kim and Kanye. The most original reply will get pinned to our channel. Be sure to subscribe so you can be notified when we upload a brand new video. See you next time!